Welcome back to Fantastic Danmaku Festival 3. In the last part, I played through the game as Moko, and have now played through the game as every shot type. And for the previous two games, when I did that, I was done. But I figured for this last game, I'd try to play through the extra stage, because it seems like this game is much easier than the first two, so maybe I can actually get far enough in the extra stage to make a video out of it. Yeah, there's an extra stage here. I don't know what this is, or how you unlock it. And Ultra, I assume, is just Lunatic Plus. I don't know, maybe I'll check later and see if it is. But here's the weird thing about the extra stage. When you play as Marissa and Moko, you unlock the extra stage as the other character, because I think the narrative reason is, well, the one character goes to stage 6, the other one goes here, and I don't know what's going with Ramos and I. I think you unlock the extra stage for the character you actually play as for those two, but I didn't check, so I don't know. But I'm going to play through this as Moko, so while I'm doing this, Marissa's doing stage 6, what I think is happening right now. Moritz's game. Okay? So I don't have many resources, so I hope that changes soon. Okay, it's not where I expected the music to go. We are now in a realm of floating staircases. Started going up the stairs, and then I went up the sideways stairs, and then I went on the upside down stairs. Weird paintings. Is that the theme of this stage? Just iconic art imagery? I don't know. I haven't died 50 bajillion times yet, so it's a good start at least. Be an even better start is if I got some resources. What am I looking at? What are these weird fucking things? I don't like them. Alright, this thing. The stage 2 boss. Not surprising that this guy was extra stage. What the fuck? Just got rammed to the side of the screen. Okay. The timeout spell, by the way. You done? There. It's a weird spell. Give me my 1-up. Unknown power overload. What does that mean? Why is Moko going full Super Saiyan? I don't know. Successfully resolve the rampage state. What does that mean? Why am I on a chessboard? Okay. So if it wasn't obvious enough by the fact that I'm currently playing Fujiwara no Moko, and the fact that this looks absolutely nothing like Tribute of the extra stage of IN, this is completely different, unlike stage 6. Unlike the extra stage in 6. I'm pretty sure you just spawn again. Or in 7, where... I guess, my guess, because I don't know, is I guess in one, since there was an extra stage and Phantasm stage, I guess in one of them you fought Yukari, and the other one you fought Suika, because they mentioned her at some point in this game. You have like her gourd or something, so I assume she's semi-relevant to this series, which makes me think you probably fought her in 7. But I never got that far, so I'm guessing. What the hell are you? Uh-huh. Yeah, that was bullshit. Thanatos? Thanos? What exactly are you? I never imagined anyone could enter here alive. I'll kill you right now. Kill me? That's a lousy joke. Thanatos? Are you the fucking bird from the second game? Hypnos. Were you given a name last time? Isn't this more fun? Just watching is far more dull.
You go too far and she scolds you. Don't expect me to intervene. I'm a hypno. So it's true, there were other masterminds lurking behind this. I didn't find Kaguya, but taking you down is good enough. Never thought the job of resolving an incident would fall to me. There's a being of this world here, then we should speak in words they understand. No matter, I'll kill her soon enough. If I were killable, that grudge wouldn't have lasted this long. Oh, let's see then. Humph, you are indeed a rare existence, even in this world. But in other worlds, your state isn't so unusual. Death has far more forms than you realize. Other worlds? Just what are you? It seems that because you thought yourself unkillable, you've long made light of death. If you truly desire release, I'll be glad to grant it. Huh, if you think you can, go ahead and try. Even in your world, there's a saying of the 3 deaths, is there not? Physical death is not the only kind of death. I see, you mean being severed from one's world or erased from existence itself? Or perhaps the annihilation of the soul? Your understanding is quick, that's why I'll say this, you should fear Hypnos far more than me. Even your world has already begun to notice the true death is the cessation of thought and spirit. Yeah, I don't think I'm fearing anything that looks like that, sorry. There was once an immortal who died not by body, but by ceasing to think, spiritually dead. Yeah, it's gonna happen when the universe explodes and I'm still here, just kind of in constant agony. You don't have to fucking remind me of that. I know it's gonna happen. Shut up. Thanks, now that I've had a taste of malice from beyond this world. We are neutral, in truth. In the past, I might have cared when I died. But now it's different. I won't die in front of her, or him, so I'll have to refuse. You think a spirit hardened by merely 1,000 years can withstand me? I'll grind it down piece by piece. I'll go first. I've always wanted to feel what it's like to kill an immortal from this world. Backslash. Whatever the fuck that symbol's called. It's in like half of TouHou titles. Heh, you'll be disappointed. I won't sit still and wait for death. Close your eyes, stray lamb. Your end will be enacted in another dimension. Another dimension, another dimension, another dimension. Yes. Enjoy it, an eternal nightmare from which you'll never awaken. Alright. So they share health bar, yes? Right, good. Just throwing teeth at me. That's disgusting. And between heaven and hell. Yeah, if the imagery wasn't clear enough. So, completely original completely original boss theme this is. Try to listen to it, but I can't really appreciate it too much while I'm trying to play and record here. So, not Letty from the second game is now here. Apparently a very important extra stage boss or something. And this other character is completely new. Thanos with more letters. What you doing? What's going on? What am I, huh? What? What the hell is happening? Oh, I can teleport over here, right? Well, if you're gonna introduce a new mechanic out of nowhere, at least you made it somewhat understandable at a first glance. Alright, well it's been almost 10 minutes, so I feel like no matter how badly I do here, I've done far enough to where I can make this its own video. You are throwing Paper Mario pills at me. Dr. Mario pills at me. And clocks. They're wavy clocks. Get it? It's the painting with the wavy clocks. We're back to iconic paintings again. Not Letty's a boy, by the way. Don't know if I mentioned that. Frankly, I can't even remember if the game mentioned it. But yeah, that's a thing I remember about that character. Hypno. Hypno's lullaby. Still kind of wild to think they doubled down on that. Like, yep, let's make a Pokedex entry about how Hypno kidnaps children, and then Fire Red Leaf Green. That just happens. You stop a Hypno from kidnapping a little kid, and it's like, okay. Forever ruin the reputation of this Pokemon. Not that, I mean, I'm sure some people like Hypno, but like, look at the fucking thing. I doubt that thing had many fans to begin with. Wait, fucking nose thing. Oh, that's drowsy. Forget those two are connected sometimes. It makes sense that they are, but it's kind of weird to think that one's just a weaker version of the other one. So yeah, I'm very much likely not going to beat this, because look how many spells are left, but I've played long enough to where I'm not doing this again. So however far is how much I'm showing, however far I get. I am being attacked by aggressive beds. The pianos were bad, Mario. Beds. So I'm assuming by how vague and, like, important sounding these two were talking earlier, I'm assuming these two are really powerful characters, right? Can I beat the Lunarians? Can I beat a Katia? I don't know. I'm like a puppet on a string. I'm doing that thing. Why is my arm doing that? This is weird. It's like pulling me in directions. Am I being attacked by like blood? I feel like after Iron Lung, I've reached the like maximum extent of what you could possibly show me with blood at this point. Like after seeing that, like, man's is in a giant ocean of blood. Anything less than that is just gonna seem. The mechanic came back. Yes, biblically accurate angels. Yes. Because the heaven and hell motif. Well, knock on wood, haven't gotten my ass kicked so far. So maybe I can beat the first extra stage I've beaten in fucking years at this point. When did I beat London 4's extra stage? It was a while ago. Has been implemented into your mind. You're about to be forcibly moved. What? You didn't think that might have been an important thing to translate? Okay, yeah, I was looking at the actual, like, push arrow, and not my character for when I was being pushed there. So, yeah, forgive me for that. Made sense in hindsight that it was talking about I would be moved where my characters move, but I was just thinking, I was thinking about the symbol. I wanted the symbol to be leveled, and not my character. This extra stage actually is pretty damn cool. I like that it's focusing more on having, like, unique ideas rather than just being really hard. What the fuck just happened? Okay. I am now a weird orb thing. Because Moko has been enchained. They've taken my spirit out. What just, happened? I don't know what just happened. Why is there no more timer?
Oh, I'm supposed to collect these. Alright. Throw out everything I just said, because I'm about to lose all my lives to this, because I don't know what's happening. Toe? 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 What the hell am I supposed to do? Alright, well, this was going well. Until this happened, and I don't really know what's going on. Uh-huh. Okay, I'm not dead yet. Now I am. Phoenix Rebirth. Trigger Moko's Phoenix. I can't die yet. Okay, Moko has one more extra life than you thought. Doesn't really matter, because this won't end, and I'm gonna die again. Uh-huh. Alright. It's not actually all over. To be honest, I thought it was fucked. Well done, undying human. Come now, pull out the anchor of life and death. Break through the barrier of the true dimension. Okay, a lot of things touch the dream bubble to go into another dimension. Huh? What does that mean? Okay, so I gotta hit the bubbles when I'm about to be touched by an entire wall of bullshit, which means I shouldn't have done it there. Okay, I need to touch the bubbles when I need to. And I, holy shit, will always love you. I can't believe you did this to me. God damn it, how could you do this to me? Anyway, fucking hell. Alright, so there was an abrupt cut there because I was interrupted, so I stopped playing the game. And now it's the day later, and I played through the entire stage again, so I can finish this recording. And I played to where it was the last spell, and we're gonna finish. I'm doing a lot better now. I actually don't think I've died at all. That last spell, they put you in chains, and I lost all my lives. I figured out how to do it, and once you figure out how to do it, you can do it pretty simply. But I didn't know how to do it last time, so that's why I lost all my lives. But now I didn't. So we're doing good. We're doing good. Feeling real good. Yep. Now just gotta finish the stage. Play through the whole thing again. This is great. This is great. Last spell, 99 seconds. They're taking some damage, so it's not gonna last forever. I got a bajillion bombs, so I'll use them when I can. Yep. There was a bubble there, I didn't need to do that. What the hell just happened? I got caught in that little triangle thing, and I started moving around. How was I moving around? Yeah, that happened. That definitely happened. Not good that happened. Now we're going back and forth, over here. I'm seeing where I need to cross sometimes. Yes. This way. Then over here. Then this way. It's kind of hard to do it when you got these weird triangle things. They're really awkward to dodge. There we go. If no, why did we lose? We literally just agreed to kill them, didn't we? But because making this backwards compatible with the world's combat rules is a technical job. Really? Haven't you already fought using that method? The stage 1 boss. On the field with the battle on the moon side was lost as well. The moon side sounds like that Kaguya got beaten again. Thanatos, she is summoning us. Tick. Then I'll close the dimensional causeway. What? Huh? Are these things just... Damn, they got away. I shouldn't have stood there listening to their chit-chat. It's an important lead, but we have to check the other side first. I unlocked all the yokai archives. Cool. Now what? Do I get an ending? I do. Hey, Merce, I'm back. What's this? You look all exhausted. Why were you investigating for so long? I should have shown you my gallant performance just now. On the moon side, I ran into 2 weirdos, probably the masterminds behind the incident. The ones who put the strange power on the princess?
Sounds like they're not from Gensoki, alright? They're said to be from the outside world. Fighting them was really unpleasant. Are you afraid of that kind of foe? But the place I met them looked like a dimensional passage they'd set up. If they've got that kind of ability, catching them's going to be tough. Able to cross dimensions. If that's true, couldn't they just start over? Yukari's here, right? She hasn't been here since the tutorial. They call it crossing dimensions, but they're merely hiding in another space. Huh? Huh, a feature that's hardly surprising. Are you two Lunarians alright? It's not your turn to worry about us yet, yokai lady. Seems some malevolent things within the dimensions have set their sights on us. Their causeway is closed, but they haven't gone far. Then let's freeze it at this very moment forever. At last it's time to subjugate these intruders. You've all been waiting a long time for this moment, haven't you? All of you? Is Miss Kaguya going too? You lot prepare to receive divine punishment. Oh, that voice. Clear. Yeah, all life clear. I didn't die once. Cool. So do I unlock the other thing? Is it just hard extra? Is that what it is? I don't know what this is. What have I not done to unlock this? Is this just I want to see. Is Ultra just Lunatic Plus? Yes. Can you look at it for a second? You don't need to press that button. How ridiculous is this? Well, this is stage 1. Uh-huh. Yeah, you get the point. You can save and go back to the title? That's something. Save in the middle of a shmup. Who would have thought? Could I have done that in the extra stage? Who knows? Anyway, there we go. That was this game. I played as every shot. I did the extra stage. These are the challenge options. You can skip the dialogue. You can change your energy absorb. You can change your crystal, that thing I don't know how it works. You change your hyper, that thing I also don't know how it works. You change how many resources you get. So if I think this game gives you too many lives, you can take away the lives. There you go, that was that game. I played pretty much all of it. And that's the end of this series, all 3 games. So, what do I do next? I don't know. That's all of this. Bye.